The ripple effects of the trauma from the war in Gaza, the hostages, and on the Israeli public are still swelling.
We're hardwired to escape negative things that we feel are dangerous. One of the things with traumatic events is that even after the trauma has subsided, specific things that trigger us can feel as if we're in some kind of danger. We all have our vices, and a lot of times we're shamed by them.
Dr. Shaul Lev Ron was among the expert headliners at the 5th annual Get Help Israel conference.
Various levels of anxiety, dysregulation, difficulty sleeping, a family member who's still back and forth from Miluim. So the ripple effects of that are still going on. This year, founder Tanya Prochko decided to focus on somatic healing, which honors the body as an integral part of the emotional well-being of Israeli society as it moves forward from the fog of 2 years of war. Right, we're not talking about just hostages or survivors of October 7th. We're talking about pretty much every single person in the country. GHI, also known as the Israel Association of Mental Health Professionals, with its 500 members, has been invaluable in empowering and supporting native English speakers living in Israel. And this beachfront conference also provided much-needed relief and tranquility for the clinicians themselves, who have been working tirelessly.
Well, having the angle of an experience of having made Aliyah and understanding the stresses that can generate for an individual and their families, in addition to the psychological issues that everybody deals with, it was a real benefit to be able to provide the therapy from a perspective of understanding, but having been there.
The Israeli motto has been Yehi Beseder. Everything is okay, but that's not what we've been brought up with. We haven't lived a life. Most of the people that have come here are dealing with war.
The mental health crisis in Israel comes in all shapes and sizes. For IDF soldiers in particular, over 10,000 so far are being treated for PTSD and other mental health conditions. And the nonprofit arm, called the GHI Fund, provides private therapy for soldiers and reservists. We pay for private therapy for lone soldiers, Sadir soldiers, and Miluimnikim without any bureaucracy. Anyone that has served since October 7th can apply for our program. They get approved within 24 to 48 hours, and they can start therapy immediately.
44% of the clients really came out of their PTSD.
For several decades, Dr. Danny Brahms' Israel Psychotrauma Center has been paving the way for treating different generations of veterans.
Most Israelis said, trauma, we don't see that here. 1988, first Intifada. In psychiatry, after trauma, you either have PTSD or nothing, which is, of course, an illusion.
Similarly, there are alternative tools that have been proven effective in helping people express and heal their deepest traumas. Methods like yoga, writing workshops.
And we're developing narratives about what has happened to us and who we are. And so it's been a tremendous opportunity to write with people, writing all different types of things to get it out.
And even a technique, playing with miniatures in the sand.
It's very much a nonverbal way of working through all kinds of things, including trauma. Many of our sand play therapists went into the hotels and worked with the children who were displaced from their homes, and they did this in a group setting.
Overall, it will take years or even decades to know the long-term mental, emotional, and physical effects on the millions of all ages living in Israel. But the work starts now in the present.
And whatever comes up, it's all valid. We've all been in fight or flight for so long. We're not trying to run from it. We're not trying to fix it. We're not trying to get rid of something that is supposed to be here. So with that, I don't know where our next conference is going to bring us, but we're going to take it one day at a time.